So we are in the city of Birmingham back here now, and I've just been in the library of Birmingham, and the lift that must have cost well over £1 million to put in is still out of order, and it's been out of order since they put the thing up. Moan, moan, moan. Yeah, I know. Anyway, I mean, somebody should moan about it because it's not been working ever since they've had it there. Anyway, I went in there, more moans. I went into the toilet, and as we always do, you give a couple of squirts on the soap, because often they're empty, aren't they? So you give a couple of squirts on the soap to make sure you've got enough soap. I got enough soap, but the water wasn't working in the toilet. There was only one tap because it was a single loo, and I had to waste a load of toilet paper trying to get the soap off my hands because there was no water. No comment. There you go. Anyway, if you've already subscribed, wow, thank you so much. But also, thank you for those who are watching, liking, sharing and ringing the bell. But now we come to the people who matter, the swing voters. Are you going to, or are you not going to subscribe? And the question is, why not? Because you will make an old man quite happy, and that's going to make the world a little bit happier. So go ahead, subscribe. What have you got to lose? I mean, you can forget you've subscribed, never bother again. Nobody's going to hurt you because of it. So anyway, stop rabbiting. But then I am the rambling Rambler, so what do you expect? You can expect no more, really, can you? So here we are, we're now back in Victoria Square, and even she's turned her back on me at the moment. But never mind. Oh, goes a jogger. And we're going to... This is so different. I can't believe how this has changed from when the Pollinations was here. An absolute lovely experience of sound and light in the evening, and of course it won't be long before all this is transformed once again into a Christmas scene with stalls, etc. So do have a look at some of my other videos, look at the playlists on Birmingham, and you'll find a lot of stuff that is relating to the Birmingham German Christmas market. Now the thing is with that, it really is well worth a visit, so why not go for it? Now this is what the people locally call the floozy in the jacuzzi, but they filled this all up with mud and put flowers in it, and of course because it's made to keep water, it just turned back into a big pond and all the mud slipped away. But there she is, floozy in the jacuzzi. And then we've got these sphinx-like things either side, which are wonderful. There she is in all her glory. And there goes a tram. That's tremendous. There's these people in the pond. Oh, there's a sign fallen down here. I know what it says. It says no paddling. I don't think there's going to be anybody paddling or swimming in there today. But of course, when the weather was warm, hello, somebody's left a shirt in there or something. So now we're going to go down New Street. Yes, I had lovely baked potato over in Wolverhampton, but they seem to be doing a lot up in the city centre. There's a lot of roads closed and they seem to be making it good. Lovely. I often miss these buildings down here. Look how lovely they are. I do love architecture, but it's easy to miss because you look down where you're walking, so you don't walk into people. If you're looking up there all the time, you've got a distinct possibility that you're going to go base over apex, and I know there's another term which of course I don't use, and fall over, and maybe even fall over another human being. But there we are. Look at that one, the way the bricks have been shaped and then put in layers, and the carving in the middle there, the stonework, and the ribbed edging as well. It's you can miss a lot of this. Even things like this, you've got a lovely arch up there. Look at that. I don't often look at this, although I don't know whether it's more boring for you looking at the lovely architecture. When we're in Vienna, of course, we look at a lot of the architecture. Here we tend to miss it. Oh, now van's coming to run me over in a pedestrian area. I shouldn't moan, should I? No. Pedestrian, no entry, and I get run down by the van. Of course, it's just normal. So I shouldn't. Why should I moan about? Oh, never mind. I came steadily up our road last night, when of course another alpha male came up the road. I was doing the speed limit. He came past me like I was standing still, straight into the head-on of another car, swerved back in, missed him by not much. So I was nearly witness to a head-on collision. If the other guy was doing 30, this one must have been 70. That's 100 mile an hour impact, all because of an idiot alpha male. I think he needs a little estrogen to settle him down, but there we are. It is what it is. Idiots live among us. But yeah, I'm just rambling. You can have a different view, you know. You can think alpha males are absolutely wonderful, and when they kill people on roads, it doesn't actually matter. You're entitled to that view, even if I don't agree with it. But there we are. Let's the fact that hardly anybody will be watching this now, I suppose, is also an issue. But nevertheless, we'll move swiftly on. Oh, Deliveroo have got a problem with the tyres. They're having running repairs. No, I bet that's an official car sitting here. Ah, yes, of course it is. It's an unmarked police car, so of course they're allowed to sit in the middle here. No problem with that. Now we come to the Temple of Apple down here. You see the Apple sign up there. All the Apple worshippers go in there, and yes, there it is, the great big pillars outside the Temple of Apple. There it is. I never think of Apple as a brand, it's a religion, because people are so true to it and faithful to it, never turning away. So I think it must be. I actually had one of the teachers at the school where I was who used to get up in the middle of the night to get in a queue to get the new Apple item, which I find somewhat bizarre, because I wouldn't get out for any sort of tech. Not early in the morning. They're all going in. I wonder if they sing hymns. I've never been in, so I wouldn't know. They could sing hymns. But never mind. Here we go. That's not a moan, that's just an observation. So don't accuse me of moaning on that one. So I've had an interesting afternoon. I went over to Wolverhampton. It was pouring with rain. I had a bit of lunch and then came back to Coventry, hence where we are now. So I'm going to say, as this runs through, bye for now. Thank you for watching. to the Rambling Rambler in Birmingham, United Kingdom.